How's it going, you guys? Damn, so when was the last time I made an update video? Like June? July? I just wanted to make another one because I wanted to address some minor important things. First of all, where the hell are the INFJ videos? Uh, they're not available in plain sight, and I'll explain why I worded it that way. It was sort of a decision that I made a while ago, but I had no idea that I had the technical capacity in my YouTube dashboard to pull it off until way later. So yeah, I mean, first off, I'm an ISFJ. I said this multiple times, and at some point I felt the need to not want to do that so much anymore. However, when the INFJ videos were still up, they were still gaining a lot of traction, which gave people the impression that I was still an INFJ, and I was feeling a little uncomfortable about that. I remember this one comment that mentioned that while admitting my mistakes were okay, leaving the videos up implied that I was, in a way, misinforming the public. And she had a point. I mean, what was the point of keeping these videos up anymore, right? But then I had this other side of me that was really stubborn, and I still wanted to keep them up on display. And so the question I came across was what was in my power and what did I have to do to sort of satisfy both sentiments? And that's when I came up with the idea of sorting my videos into seasons, which is also when I found out that I can make my videos unlisted. I can pull them away from the search results. Nobody can see them when they look up INFJ videos, but they can readily be available on my season 1 playlist. If anyone happened to want to snoop around and look for them, I guess revisit the old days of mystamystic. It's kind of a cool thought, technically they're on the deep web. But yeah, I mean, it was a beautiful compromise that I was happy with, and I think I'm going to be rolling with that from now on. I mean, thinking about it right now, it did legitimately feel like I was starting all over again. A lot of people really seem to resist the idea of doing that, but I actually felt pretty relieved and actually pretty happy about it. I mean, for one, the journey to individuation really seemed more genuine, and I do have the support of those who, repeatedly stop by to watch my videos. And to be honest, starting from zero actually makes me revisit the excitement that I felt when I did rekindle this channel back in January. So I guess having a fresh slate feels pretty great. Anyway, speaking of seasons, I started season 2 not too long after the 2000 sub special. I thought it was pretty appropriate to do so. I just felt like some changes to my editing style had to be done. I didn't want to download so many stock videos anymore. Actually, some of you pointed out that the use of my stock videos were, I think, if I recall correctly, some of you said that they were bogging down the quality of my videos because it left you with the impression that I was being distant. And yeah, I mean, looking back at my videos, I sort of understand that. And it was actually perfect timing to realize that, because that's when I was also experimenting with the cognitive function spheres. In my recent upload and my infographics that I posted on the community tab not so long ago, the idea was pretty much on full display. Just put a hat, draw a face and arms and legs, and sort of give it some life. And I can't believe it turned out pretty well. I mean, it seems like you guys all like the style. I like the style. And I suppose in the foreseeable future, we'll be rocking this editing style. Also, I was thinking about adding a couple new lines of communication, so I'm announcing that right now. I made an email just in case you wanted to keep in touch, because there's going to come a point where it would be just flat out impossible for me to comment on every single one of your comments in depth. So with that said, you can email me at hellomystamystic@gmail.com. I'm going to update my about page to reflect this, but yeah, again, my email is hellomystamystic@gmail.com. So if you want to stop by, say hi, you can reach me there. Now, as for Discord, it's going to be a thing sooner rather than later. I just need to figure out how Discord even works. I guess by saying that, I'm really showing how out of touch with the social media world that I am, even as a millennial. I'm really just not a social media guy, except for YouTube, because, I upload videos here, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to talk to some of my friends to help me out on that regard. And once everything is set up, then I'll announce it right here. Is that it? How have you all been? It's like the coming of winter, at least in the northern hemisphere. I can imagine all the electric bills starting to skyrocket because you people are using heaters, and I guess you're leaving Christmas lights on overnight. Or you might be chopping firewood if you're into that. You're taking your holiday. You saved enough vacation hours so you don't have to show up for work for like the next 2 weeks. Are you done with your finals? Did you pass your finals? Or did you finish your finals but then you're really waiting in anticipation and anxiety, just waiting to see if you passed or not? And this is really random, but whoever came up with the recipe for baklava needs to win the lottery right now. It's an amazing dessert. Anyways, I think I'm rambling at this point, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all have a great holiday season, and I hope you...
Simply that Mr. Mystic!
God damn it, Maestro! I just fixed that! 1,000 apologies. But fantastic news. We have great editor in Sky that fixed the door very fast. Just like person drops deuce after eating meal from food truck.
How long has that been happening?
I do not know. But great editor gave me new face and hat with leaf. Business is great success. And I can have off day.
Oh, well, damn, dude. I'm really glad to hear that. Congrats.